You know, it's an inherent behavior for animals to be selfish, sometimes cannibalistic, sometimes unaware, like not having that ability to sort strengths, life, matter out of stuff and situation. That is the reason you see sometimes that a mother pig or any other animal could just give birth now and carelessly match its young, or sometimes intentionally either eat them or yank them off safety, you know. But the difference between these lower animals and humans, you know, in biology we're also told that humans are also animals, but they are higher animals. So why do they call them higher animals? That is the difference, that they have another side of them that should be able to help them decipher, shift, or sieve substance out of every situation, the conscience to make a difference, that they have spirit or soul, and this body which they can share with other animals. You know, like there are three parts to humans. And if we also link it to the holy books we use, no matter the one you use, you will also discover that there are portions that gave us the hint that God created us in his image and likeness, that is his form. The way God is the way he made man. Like he has a body, he has a spirit. He made man able to also be to also share these aspects with himself. And some other portions will also let us know that God made us a little lower than the angels. That's in hierarchy of existence. After the angels, to be humans. That's God made us a little lower, like in strata, than the angels, you know. Like we're a little bit important and should be knowledgeable. Why am I doing all this philosophy with you? I'm doing that because of the incident in Lagos. It's worrisome. The change of Charlie Boy's bus stop to Bado or Olumide bus stop with a provoking aura to the whole stuff, and even committing time and whatever to force it down the throat of the people whom they perceive might not immediately begin to effect that kind of change that I will call something inconsequential. Usually if names are changed, like street names, it takes time for people to you know, either buy it or take to what they have always known. But this one, and this is amidst several other provocations of political undertone, ethnic undertone in the same Lagos. And like some quarters have also argued that we should not be carried away by these things because it's targeted at something. You know, progress does not come in the atmosphere of unity. And our politicians have come to realize that when people are united, they are able to fight off the one that is selfish or something that will fight against their interest. It is seen in what happened in the Tower of Babel when the people were building skyscrapers and like, let's go and meet God. And in the story, it is said that God gave them different languages that they could not understand each other. Our government keep giving us different languages. And if we think of people who have so divided our country, you will discover that it is coming from our political class. The same people who should be putting the people together.